Hi guys! Oh wait.
Oh, hey.
I'm Kendall.
I'm Daniel.
And it's day 4 of VBS. It was a really good day.
Yeah.
Everything went smoothly, like the message was good. Katie did the message. It was on the God Loves Us. And then we had a skit about the prodigal son too, so that was fun.
Yeah, that went really well. All the kids really enjoyed that one.
Yeah. For me, I felt like the kids were really like more I guess like what's the word?
Attached? Or
Yeah, attached to us today. I felt like I started like breaking through with them, like kind of developing friendships, I guess. Which is like really sad that we only have one more time to see them. Yeah.
And then like speaking from the game perspective, we did tug of war today, which it was just kind of like just to get the kids going, and then it was funny because the parents that were like watching and just like videotaping their kids, like they would hop in and just like play along with us, and like that was pretty cool to see like other people are watching, like no matter what we're doing, like people are always watching us, and like
Yeah, the parents have been getting like really involved. It's really cool to see like that even if the kids aren't really paying attention, like at least the parents are, and you know like they can feed off of each other, like yeah, so that's really cool to see like the whole family getting involved.
Yeah, and you can like in one of the dance moves, like you do like a 360, and I took a quick glance, like then the person behind me and the lady's like taking a selfie like with us to our backs turned to her, but she's still like finding so much joy in like what we're doing, and like even though we're not like directly facing her, she can like I guess feel like the energy that we're giving off, and like she likes that. I don't know.
That sounds weird, like
I know.
yoga. Like energy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and the craft today, we prepped this up in like 5 minutes. So we just just kind of came up with it as we went, and like we just got like 300 pieces of construction paper, folded it, and just like cut out hearts because like today's topic was because like you felt loved, and oh, those kids loved that. Oh. And it was pretty cool because they would like be walking up to us and like the translators, and like they were like asking for our autographs, like
yeah, that was so cute. There was one girl that she was asking for asking all of us our names, and then she like write it down. She spelled all of our names wrong. It was so cute. Yeah, so cute. Okay, I had good ideas that I was gonna share. And I totally forgot what I was gonna say.
We can bring up like the rain.
Oh yeah, it started pouring today.
Yeah, it started like it started off, like pretty like moderate, and then it started like working its way up to like the higher levels, which got pretty intense. And it was pretty funny. I'm Daniel, and then we had another translator named Daniel, and we huddled over these kids, and we were like a human canopy for them, and they loved it. They were just jumping up and down. They were having the time of their lives.
Yeah, it rained on the first day too, and Liv said that she thinks the rain is more wet here in Romania.
I mean,
it kind of like feels
it's
that
got
way.
a point, but
it's funny. The raindrops are huge.
They are really big
compared to California. Yeah, it was so fun. We all just like started dancing in the rain, and we were like singing, and the kids totally got into it too.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of crazy, like just to think about like that we got all muddy and we were all wet, but at least we got to go in like the car, and it was dry, and like then we could take showers and stuff, like, but they don't really have that opportunity, like they live there, and don't really like they don't have like hot showers or anything. I think that's been really sad for all of us to see that they like, even though we get to at least have the promise of a hot shower at the end of the day, like they don't have that at all.
and it's kind of like sad because like we want to do like so much more for those kids, like build houses or like take them out of like little India and like just like feed on them some more and like, but like the most that we can like we can plant a seed in them and like maybe one day we'll see them like up in heaven or like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's something we talked about during our debrief tonight, that like even though we might not see these kids like here on earth, like at least like by believing in God, like we might be able to see them in heaven, you know. So that was I felt like that was comforting to me, but also like we also need to like do the best that we can. Okay, I started getting a phone call from someone, so it cut off the video. So okay, I'll go back to what I was saying. Oh shoot, I think I was just saying that we need to like show them God's love as much as we can, so that you know, like that they do like receive Christ, and I guess like hopefully that changes their lives.
And I feel like personally this trip has changed me a lot because I would say last year when I was helping out at the VBS at Sunridge the week, like I would like I would see a kid and just like instantly like judge them like based off their looks, and like I wouldn't like treat them equally to other kids. Like I would show other kids like more love than like him, and that's just not right. Like what did that kid deserve to be treated less than the other one? And what I'm seeing here is that if you get, or like let's just say the kid just standing there and like just a straight face or like even a little upset, and like you just like smile or anything, and like you can see like it just like flips a switch in them, and like just by showing like that you love them, like I don't know, it's like I don't, not saying that they never felt that way, it's just like they enjoy it so much that like they're like there's nothing that they like, they're not just gonna like put their head down, they're just gonna like smile with you, and like whatever like you give to them, like they'll give back and more. It's just they don't take things for granted, like our love, we've given them so much this week, and I can see like throughout the days like they've been getting happier and happier, and just I hope that can translate into like their homes, which they can like rub off on their like parents, and like their parents can like a domino effect, and just everyone's just like loving on each other.
Yeah, I felt like the same thing, I guess, with like not judging them. Like I haven't felt like I've judged any of the kids whatsoever, and I think it's just because like we've all come in with like this attitude of love that we don't have in like in the United States. Like I realized when you were saying that, I didn't like really enjoy the VBS and Sunridge that much. Like that's not like a bad thing or anything, I just don't really like doing that kind of stuff. But like this, I had such a different attitude going into it that it was like it wasn't at all about like, okay, is this gonna be fun for me, but it was like all about like I'm just trying to show these kids love while I'm here. And like Mojo told us that the kids like in their culture, people don't say I love you or like give each other hugs. Like that's not at all like socially like really acceptable or like socially normal. So I've just been trying to like show the kids as much love as possible, like by giving them hugs or like even just high fives or smiling at them, and like they just smile back with like the most genuine smiles. And it's so clear that like even the smallest things that we don't think like would make a big difference at all, like it like makes their whole day. It's just crazy like how little we're really doing, I guess, but like how big of an impact they feel. And then something we were talking about in our debrief today is that like we only have like 2.5 hours with each of the communities tomorrow, but like that's still 2.5 hours, so we can make the most of our time. But I was also thinking like that means that we've only had 10 hours with each of these kids, or like each of the villages, and yet we're already like so attached to them, and we've like developed such good friendships and good relationships with them that it just inspired me, like, for whenever like we go home, like go back to school eventually, and like to be that intentional in our relationships that like 10 hours develops like a lifelong friendship, not just like you still barely know them, you know? Yeah.
And then I think like this trip, like it really changed, or it's changed, like I'm going through the process of like not just judging everyone just right when I see them. Like maybe at school, like maybe I just walk with my head down, but now I can like walk with my head up and like smile at like other people, and like maybe if they're having a hard time, and just like that little smile give them a little bit of like hope or joy, just like to continue on in the day. Just little things like that.
Yeah. Something else that like really hit me today was like seeing all the kids that have like, they all have like
open scars, or
yeah,
like just running around without a care, like
yeah,
whatever.
They have like patches of skin that's all like scaly, and like I just thought like I want to take these kids to a doctor, like, and I'm sure some of it's so easy, like all you need is like Neosporin or like a little like antifungal cream or any, like something like that. Like so simple, like we would just dismiss it like without a thought, but like they have no access to that. They like, it just made me really sad that like they don't have the opportunities that we have, and like even things that are so simple and so easy, like they still don't get access to that, and like yet we're trying to we're over here like trying, or I don't know, just like buying things that we don't really need, or and then just like throwing them out after a month, or you know, like we're not really thinking about like, I don't know, like the bigger picture, I guess. Like not,
Like
I don't know
like
what I'm saying.
self-centered.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Should we like start wrapping it up? Or like,
I don't feel like I have anything else to
Yeah,
say
no,
for
neither do I.
today. Yeah, so we have one more day of VBS, and then we have a Romania day on Saturday.
Yeah.
So I think we're all excited about that. Like,
yeah, we're really excited for that.
We'll get to like sightsee a little
Romania
bit, see like other parts of Romania that we haven't gotten to see yet. And then we're coming home on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty crazy.
That's gonna be
just
something.
2 more like full days here.
And then the flight, and then back home.
Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty crazy.
Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and thanks for taking time out to watch this, and just have a blessed day.
Yeah. Sorry we were so awkward.
Yeah.